We really out here. 2 hours left in my shift. Bored. We're just gonna stream for a little bit, see what's going on in the world. See if anybody wants to pop into the comment section and be like, yo. If not, then I'll just stream here for like 15 minutes, you know? I think I'm just gonna turn the camera off because who cares about watching me walk around in circles? You see my pretty face in the beginning, that's all. It's good enough for me. The rest will keep with just my audio. Hey, Philly, how's it going? We're out here at work, enjoying the weather outside, crying on the inside because employment sucks. I spent the last 14 hours on Twitch and Discord trying to set it up. Oh shit. Damn. That sucks. I mean, is it set up yet or no? Are you trying to still set it up? Because you're still trying to set it up, then I'm sorry for you. Because damn, that's a long time to be setting up software just for gaming. It's good. Nice. Yeah, I've been out here at work for the last 6 hours. Got about an hour and 45 minutes left in my shift, and then I'm free. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. Because I'm tired. Ugh. If you look at my channel, you can join my Discord. Oh, okay. I'll have to do that a little bit later. I don't think I can join right now. Yeah, I can't because I'm looking through StreamYard, not Discord. But later I'll follow you on Twitch. That way I can find your Discord. Do, do. But yeah, it's a long night. Bro. When I was your age, Philly, I didn't even have like Facebook or Twitch or anything. I had like a GameCube and I could game on the GameCube. You might not know what a GameCube is, or you might know what a GameCube is. I don't really know, but GameCubes are basically just like cubes that you play games on, and they're like a console basically back in the game, back in the day. And that was basically the only thing that I had for video games. So, ooh, cricket. Hello, cricket. Goodbye. Sent you to the void. But yeah, crickets are pretty cool. That one's dead now. And no, it's cooler than crickets. GameCubes. Ayo. But unfortunately, GameCubes didn't really have that much online play, any at all. I don't think they really had online play on GameCubes, remember right? So yeah, you couldn't really hang out with anybody, like unless like your friends came over to your house and like played games with you directly. Nintendo 64 was the best one. Oh fuck yeah, Nintendo 64. But yeah, it's a shame that I got rid of my GameCube. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I had Super Smash Bros. On it, man. Why did I get rid of that? Super Smash Bros. Is like a super fun game, by the way. If you haven't played Super Smash Bros., super amazing. It's a fighting game, kind of like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, but like characters from like Nintendo. So like you'd be like Mario or like Fox or Pikachu or I don't know, like Captain Falcon. I don't know. But you could do a bunch of shit and just like fight each other. It was a pretty fun game. Nostalgia. Just thinking out loud because like, bam. Because I'm just thinking about like how when I was your age, I didn't even have online shit like at all. Like I didn't get Facebook until I was like 13 or something like that. So like that means like, yeah, bro. You can like interact with the whole world. When I was your age, I was just like interacting with like my block. It's fucking wild. The world changes fast in a couple of years. You might get a link to Purple Nuggets if you watch my stream and he has these emojis. Oh hell yeah, that's cool. Free emojis. Yo, yo, what's good? To whoever's watching. He's an amazing Twitch streamer. Watched him from 9 followers. Now he's at 70 something in a month. Damn, that's pretty good. Yeah, 70 something subscribers in a month is pretty solid. What does he do? Like just game and stuff, or does he like do like deep convos? He streams Blood Hunt. Oh, okay. I got you. It's a video game. I don't really know what Blood Hunt is, but I've heard of it. Blood Hunt. Is that like a vampire game? No, I'm thinking of Masquerade. Oh. Oh yeah, it is okay. Blood Hunt. I'll have to look into that game. I've heard of it, but I don't really know the concept. I think it's like a fighting game where you're just like vampires to like fight each other. It's a VR vampire, a VR vampire game. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. Battle Royale. Ah, okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, I have the game downloaded, I think, on my PlayStation, but I've only played it like once or like twice. Maybe actually, I'm not sure if I have it downloaded on my PlayStation. I'm not sure if I do at all. Might be thinking of a different vampire game, but I think I've heard of it. It's like a vampire battle royale. You have like guns and stuff, like abilities, and just kind of go around like eating civilians and stuff. I can't get it. It's not on Xbox. Damn, that sucks. Happy Silver. Hmm. Man, debating. Yeah, the security job I have is beyond boring, guys. Thinking about how I quit and then I got rehired again, and now I'm just like, sitting here like, damn, why did I let them convince me to get rehired? And I remember, oh yeah, it's because I wasn't officially with Uber yet. But god damn, do I want to just say fuck it again? Because frankly, now that I'm with Uber, I'm just kind of like, yo, man, I create my own hours, and creating my own hours sounds so much better than being stuck in a facility for 8 hours or 12 hours, depending on the shift. Either way, it fucking sucks. It's like, you said you spent 14 hours setting up stuff on Twitch and stuff. It's like that, but like, imagine doing that, but like, instead of doing something you want to do because you want to set up a future event, it's like something completely unrelated to what you want to do, and you hate doing it, and it's like you're there for like stuck in a building for like 8 hours. Yeah, that's basically what it's like having a job. And it's like, ah, yeah, it ain't fun. That's what your future is gonna look like, Philly. It's gonna be boring. You're gonna be in random employment places like security or fast food or whatever, and you're gonna be like just big chilling, just sitting around, getting paid probably less than you now because of inflation. By the time you get to my age, it's gonna be like fuck, even worse. The economy is gonna be worse. So I'm so sorry. This is just the future, man. I think it's bad now. It's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse. But it do be bad now. So it do be bad now. Don't get me wrong. It is bad now, but it's gonna get worse. So it's just how it be. Sure, as I said, enjoy it. But why is inflation a thing? Well, inflation's a thing because rich people want to make money, and when rich people want to make money and supply and demand fluctuates over and over, uh, as the demand continues to be the same or goes up and the supply continues to be the same or goes down, rich people are like, we're going to charge you as much as we fucking can for your shit. And basically, yeah, the costs go up a lot and then the pay stays the same. So basically, that's what inflation is. Like, cost of things going up and then the pay that you get to compensate staying the same or not going up at like a steady rate. So it's just another YouTuber says I don't give a flying fuck. So moral of the story is inflation is a thing because rich people basically want to maintain being rich and supply and demand change and stuff. So as like the supply and demand change, inflation will change, but it'll change drastically, like way, way, way faster if rich people decide to be corrupt assholes. And in America, that's more than you, more than usual. It's just kind of the norm is to be a corrupt asshole if you can. Yo, just another YouTuber. I'm in like the countryside out here, just like do securing this facility, and you could hear the cows going moo in the night. It's kind of spooky sometimes. Like, I first didn't know there were cows, and I was like, what the fuck is that noise? And you're like, out in the field, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I was like a fucking, like, Wendigo or some shit, you know? And then, yeah, eventually I realized, well, yeah, we're in the countryside. It's just a cow. It's going, moo. But yeah, I was pretty sure it was a skinwalker or a Wendigo that, like, reaped my soul and steal my flesh off my body, you know? But unfortunately, I'm still here. Or am I? Just kidding, no. But what if I was a skinwalker though, guys? What if I got replaced by a skinwalker and you're just talking to like a real charismatic skinwalker that's just like replaced me? Or if I'm just been eaten, devoured, and I'm just a husk? Just kidding. Ethically speaking, it wouldn't matter because so long as I spread negative utilitarianism, it wouldn't matter if I'm like a husk man, like a husk demon or not, you know? So long as I spread the good word, I could be a husk demon. But yeah, moral story is, God, do I wish I got my soul reaped by a skinwalker tonight. But instead, I'm out here walking around in circles. Bored. Moo, says the cow. We got an hour and 32 minutes till my shift is done. Phone is 29% power. To get 20% power, I think I'll plug it back in again. And then I'll get it back up to 30, 40% or something like that. I'm like, yo, it's Gucci. Konnichiwa senpai, please notice me. I like Asian cartoons. I'm a weeaboo. I live in my mom's house. I'm like 32. Might be 23. I like swords and throwing stars, 'cause I'm a weeaboo. Yes, I'm a weeaboo. I will be weeaboo. A fucking weeaboo. Yes, I'm a weeaboo. Boom, 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 boom. We're just gonna set the camera there and just big chill. Yeah. That's a good orange. Oranges are a top 10 fruit. Some Gunnar says, Ayo. Ayo, what's bopping, my dude? How's it going? How's it going on your end? On my end, I'm just like, boredom. And I'm just like, Schopenhauer, you dirty slut. How could you do this to me? Making me aware of the hellhole that I live in. There we go. Let the person in. Are you streaming on a phone? I am streaming on a phone. I'm at work right now, so basically I'm just kind of streaming my phone, yeah. Usually I stream on a laptop, but it is what it is. I also have a PC, but I never use my PC. My PC is kind of just like my room, and I never fucking touch that thing. Is there any way you can turn that frame off? Yeah, I can turn the frame off. There you go. I never knew the frame was annoying. Now I guess I know. Frame is not very aesthetic. Also, you should be able to turn it sideways. Way better. I guess on StreamYard it doesn't work that way. Oh well. I guess by live stream, by just clicking the live stream button directly through YouTube or Twitch, it works by going sideways, but I'm using StreamYard, so it doesn't really work that way, I guess. But it is what it is. And yeah, no problem. I'm glad I can make my channel more aesthetic if I can. So, more appealing to the eye. Yeah, how's that going? We're basically just got enable auto rotation. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe you have to do that. Start view. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Dark screen mode, portrait, airplane mode, power button scan, smart view. I might call it smart view in this. No, it's not. I don't know. Eh. Drop down menu. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be in the drop down menu. But I think I might have removed it because it saves battery by it saves a little bit of power. Not much, but it saves a little bit of power if you have it so you just like your phone's fixed instead of like flips by sensing it. Because otherwise it has to like dedicate some power to being able to tell like which direction it's orientated or whatever. So and I don't like to charge my phone, so I'm all about saving the environment. No, I'm just kidding. I'm an accelerationist. So why am I accelerationist? Well, that's because fuck the environment. That's why. The environment, Gucci. When it comes down to it, like I love enjoying the wilderness. Wilderness, mint stuff. Greenery, mint. But when it comes down to it, unfortunately, as Schopenhauer, my boy, says, the gazelle being torn apart by the lion, there's far more suffering than there is pleasure in such scenarios. Meaning, in general, wildlife's a pretty horrible place. It's quite the bitch. If you're an animal in the wild, you suffer way more than you experience positive sensations. So, that being said, fuck the wildlife. Accelerationism, probably a good thing. So, remember, pollution, not necessarily a bad thing. Dying from pollution is a bad thing, but having pollution make it so your environment is not habitable and so that you can't reproduce, mint. That stuff's good for ethics. We like that here. But yeah, this is what this channel is all about. We talk about ethics, we talk about right, wrong, what people ought to do, ought not to do. how they should like live their lives and contribute to like a functioning society to maximize utility, to have a good life for yourself and everybody else. Uh, Try to do the tango, you know. It takes two to tango, yourself and someone else. So that's what ethics is all about here, you know. What you ought to do in regards to yourself and others. So getting that tango on. Yeah. But yeah, we're basically just talking about what people ought to do and ought not to do in the channel. And yeah, perks of being a philosophy major is, you know, a lot of semantic bullshit terminology and allows you to sound smarter than you really are. Hey, so, but yeah, I'm a security guard, so you know when it comes down to it, I'm not that smart, guys. I'm a fucking security guard, and I don't do shit for shat when it comes to like this job, and I'm not even that good at it. Yeah, I'm not even good at being a security guard. A security guard, a fucking security guard. I'm not good at security. I just stand here. So if I can't do that, like don't take my philosophy opinions, like you know, take them all with a grain of salt. You know, you don't disregard them. Take them with a grain of salt. You know, like, all you need to know is that like experience generates value. There's a difference in rocks and things with minds. Don't be so hard on yourself. Hey, thanks, Goner, but you know, I fucking suck at this job, and I fucking suck at most jobs. But when it comes down to it, you know, hey, I'm good at Uber, I guess. I mean, I can drive places. Cool. But yeah, when it comes down to it, experience generates value. That's all you need to know when it comes to this channel. That's the main thing, is we're just talking about like different mines, rocks, mountains, leaves, plants, you know, all these things that are, like, basically comprise the universe. They either have minds or they don't have minds. They always say like there's two things in the universe: things that are fluffy and things that aren't fluffy, or like there's watermelons and non-watermelon. You know, just like they have like some generic thing like, oh, things are this or things are not this. Well, the only thing that doesn't matter basically in terms of ethics are, can it feel or can it not feel? Does it have a mind or does it have a mind? Basically, does it have the ability to sense things and have a negative experience, or does it not have the ability to have an experience whatsoever? And yeah, fundamentally, ethics is about trying to avoid negative sensations, avoiding bad things. And that's what it's all about. Trying not to be in a bad state of affairs. And it's a real bitch to do that, though. It's a real bitch to do that. I mean, frankly, and when I say like avoiding bad state of affairs, I mean for ourselves, but also for others. Mainly for others, because for ourselves, it's really quite simple. You just kind of pop yourself in the head, and then all negative affairs go away. So, do I recommend that on this channel? No, no, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. But when it comes down to it, um, yeah, violence towards the self is a secondary option. We first recommend trying to limit one's own suffering via limiting desires. Second, we try to recommend limiting the suffering produced into the world via, you know, just monitoring our means, being like vegan and or scrapitarian, and or just being mindful of our actions more so. And third and finally, if you can't do any of those, yeah, I mean, it is kind of like we do not diss on suicide. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, we don't encourage it, we don't diss on it either. You know, we're just kind of like in the middle ground of that subject. But yeah, we're all about ethics here, about talking about what we ought to do, ought not to do. And it's kind of a constant debate because we're pro-mortalists here in this channel. I'm a pro-mortalist. Most of my subscribers are pro-mortalists. So it's a constant debate of like, ought we just commit exit or ought we do something else to try to make life a little bit better, more endurable, people to be endured. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Not me. Anyways, I said I was gonna stream until we're at 20% power, and we're at 21%. We're at half an hour. Any final questions before I end the stream for a little bit here? Gonna plug my phone in. I might stream a little bit later once I'm done with work. But Otherwise, I'm gonna close up the stream. No, Philly Cheese doesn't have any. Hell yeah. We got. We're gonna end the stream. We're gonna charge the phone, and we're gonna be streaming again in a couple hours, maybe. Or I'll just go to sleep when I get home. I don't fucking know. Figure it out when we get there to that point. Boop. Ciao.